So does a car title need to be notarized? This is Dave at cartitles.com. A vehicle title by itself normally won't have a notary stamp on it. It'll actually have a stamp from the state government or the state DMV authorizing it as a legitimate registered title. If you're transferring a vehicle from one person to another, in most cases, the signature on the title does not need to be notarized. There may be some scenarios where it does need to be notarized. If it's a power of attorney or some other nominee trustee, it might need to be notarized. If you do get a bill of sale from a seller on a vehicle, it may be helpful to have that bill of sale notarized. What that might help prove is that the person who actually signed it is the owner of the vehicle. For example, if I had a vehicle to sell and I had the title and I signed on the back John Smith and I gave you a bill of sale that said John Smith and gave it to you, well, what if I turned out not to be actually John Smith? You're not going to know my signature. You're not going to know whether or not I match up with that title. And the original real owner of that vehicle named John Smith could come forward and say, look, I never signed that vehicle over. I want it back. So at least get good ID from the person signing it over. If you get it notarized, it's one more security measure for you as a buyer to have the identity verified of the person giving you that vehicle that you're giving your hard-earned money to make sure that the vehicle will belong to you when it's done. If you have issues with your car title or you're missing a car title that we can help recover, you can reach us through our website at cartitles.com.